Good morning, students. I, J. Kumar, once again before you with the topic Rutherford's alpha particles scattering experiment. In the last class, I discussed before you about J. Thomson's atomic model, which was not accepted due to not explaining the famous Rutherford's alpha particles scattering experiment. So it is interesting for us to know about the Rutherford's alpha particles scattering experiment. Before a starting of this experiment, first I would like to discuss before you about the alpha particle and its source. Students, an alpha particle is a doubly positively charged particle having mass of 4 AMU. An alpha particle is a doubly positively charged particle having mass of 4 AMU. And source of this alpha particle is a radioactive element. A radioactive element. Source of alpha particle is a radioactive element. Now it is interesting for you to know about the radioactive element. Students, some elements in our nature are such that their nucleus always gets disintegrated, and when the nucleus of such element disintegrates, three types of radiations come out. In those three types of radiation, the first one is alpha radiation, second one is beta radiation, and third is the gamma radiation. Alpha radiation is that radiation which is made of doubly positively charged alpha particle, and beta radiation is that radiation which is made of negatively charged electron, and gamma radiation is the electromagnetic radiation. So these three types of radiations spontaneously come out from certain elements in our nature, and those elements from which such types of radiations come out are said to be radioactive elements. The cause of radioactivity is, my dear students, unstable nucleus of certain elements. Unstable nucleus of certain elements. Unstable nucleus, what does it mean here, sir? Unstable nucleus, students, nucleus of atoms are unstable when in their nucleus the number of protons and neutrons are not stable. Number of neutrons and protons are differ in large number. Number of protons and neutrons are imbalanced in a nucleus, then such nucleus become unstable, and to be stable, those nucleus spontaneously disintegrate, producing three types of radiation: alpha radiation, beta radiation and gamma radiation. So students, this is the source of an alpha particle. Now Rutherford performed his famous experiment using these alpha particles. Students, for his famous experiment, Rutherford chose gold foil for the experiment. Gold foil. He chose gold foil for his experiment. And on that gold foil, Rutherford bombarded alpha particles. Student, to make the view simple, from that gold foil, I have taken one atom, and that is the gold atom. So this gold atom has been taken from the gold foil. Why did he choose gold? Students, this is because gold is the best malleable metal. Gold can be hammered into very thin sheet. That's why he chose gold for his famous experiment. So to make the view simple, from that gold foil I have taken one atom, and that is gold atom. Rutherford bombarded the gold atom by so many alpha particles. Means so many doubly positively charged alpha particles. On this gold atom Rutherford bombarded. When Rutherford bombarded the gold atom by so many alpha particles, he observed three observations. And these observations of Rutherford became a basis for his own atomic model known as Rutherford's atomic model. So students, what Rutherford observed when he bombarded these alpha particles on gold atom? First, most of the alpha particles pass through the foil without any deviation. It means most of the alpha particles pass straight through the foil. Most of the alpha particles pass through the gold foil without any deviation. You can say in a straight way, most of the alpha particles pass through the gold atom or gold foil. Second observations few alpha particles bend on their way, passing through the foil. For example, you can see here alpha particles bend. You can see here alpha particles bend. So few alpha particles bend on their way, bend on their way, you can see, bend on their way with some of the angles, with some of the angles. And in last third observations, he observed very few alpha particles, very few alpha particles bend with the largest angle, bend with the largest angle, say bounce back, bounce back. You can see here alpha particles bounce back, bounce back. And students, such alpha particle were very few. You can say in 10 to 20,000 alpha particles, hardly one or two bend with the largest angle, or you can say bounce back on their way. So students, these three observations Rutherford observed in his famous alpha particles scattering experiments. This observation cannot be explained on the basis of J.J. Thomson's atomic model, because according to J.J. Thomson's, an atom is a hollow sphere in which positively charged particles are distributed uniformly. Students, when in atom positively charged particles are distributed uniformly, then these observations must not come. Because suppose this is the atom, and in this atom positively charged particles, if distributed uniformly, then when you bombard this uniformly distributed positively charged atom by the positively charged alpha particles, then everywhere on the atom there should be one observation, there should be similar observation, but observations were not similar. You can see here observations are different. Three types of observations are here. It means in atom positively charged particles are not distributed uniformly, because if positively charged particles are distributed uniformly in an atom, then these observations must not come. So this was not explained on the basis of J.J. Thomson, and that's why the J.J. Thomson's atomic model was not accepted. So students, from these observations, Rutherford proposed his own atomic model, which was said to be Rutherford's atomic model. So students, Rutherford's atomic model we will study in the next video. And in next video, I will explain before you what is the Rutherford's atomic model. Rutherford's atomic model came after the famous Rutherford's alpha particles scattering experiment. So this will be interesting for you to know about the structure of atom. Rutherford what proposed. But wait for the next video. Thank you very much.